So yeah, I was about to tell something about the randomizer before I start, because it's actually pretty fun and the devs are really nice to include it in the original game. So we came up with the randomizer like half a year ago, and the devs were completely into it and made 3 difficulties, which, yeah, not everyone should do very hard, like I do. You can input seeds, and you also have a daily seed, which are pretty great seeds so far, what I did. The randomizer is like the Zelda Link to the Past randomizer. It mixes up all the items, the fruits, which are like coins or the currency, also collectibles like wicker links that you need to unlock other stuff into a pool, and from there they mix it up to all the spawn locations that are available. There is a logic behind it, so you cannot soft lock yourself by just the seed, but sometimes it's very hard to find a specific item, and that's my main problem in a randomizer run most of the time, because I never find the party horn.
Imagine finding items.
The party horn is the most important item in the game. In the vanilla run, you find it like before the 2-minute mark. And yeah, I believe in my last bingo run I did here was about 2.5 hours. So
yeah, I believe so, indeed.
That was So is everything fine now with the tech? Oh,
Chat, send your encouragement to Floa and all the tech team. Let's go, tech team.
okay. Another thing is, Floa asked me if I can include the tracker in the stream, so I'm gonna do that. It's not pretty. Sorry for that. But it helps the viewers to recognize what I have. So in the game, you're gonna see all the time what items do I have, and so I just added it. And I hope it helps not just the viewers, also me.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Are we good? Nice.
Very hard. Random seed. I'm ready.
Well, congratulations then. Good luck.
Thanks. So there is normally an intro in this game, but in randomizer you can skip that. That's really nice. First item was Wickerling, and I should reveal the bingo board to see what I need. But like the first 3 minutes are always the same. Get some fruits, get across phosphor. It's a very nice skip. Still can't hear in game. That's not good. I can try to make it a bit louder as well. So here's phosphor, and he normally asks for a postal badge and also for a mushroom, but in very hard, you never find them. Actually, I have to feed phosphor one of the mushrooms at least. So that's one of the goals. Can I please go around? Thanks. The fruits in Yoku are currency, like coins or crystals or rubies, and you need them here for some purchases, or also most of the time to unlock new pinball areas. These little wickerlings are used to get some totems, which I actually don't see on the bingo board. Oh, 3 totems. Okay, I need 3 totems. So there's one. Let me see. Yeah. Nice that the in-game sound is now there. It's important to have here more than 26 fruits, I believe, because there are only 4 fruits available behind Phosphor. First, try Phosphor Snap. That's uncommon. I really have to say. And so far I only got wickerlings and fruit. In this area you get introduced to the key area. You cannot skip this. Well, is there a point how? No, you cannot skip this. Never. So that's basically always the same. But here's a little thing that we mentioned very late in the community, because rolling is actually faster than push the ball. So this saves about 1.5 seconds, I believe. Oh, nice, 30 fruits. So, like I said before the run, every single wickerling, chest, item, quest are in the randomizer. There are like 5 things that are not in, but that's just because it would be weird, and 2 or 3 things are just, you don't have to do that because it's hard to program and it only adds like 1 spawn more. So are there any questions in the chat or from the hosts? I would love to answer any questions about this game, because actually I know it pretty well, but I don't know what to say all the time because I played it too much. And for me, like, this is just normal. Most of the people that played Yoku forget that you can actually control Yoku also in the pinball areas. Like, I run over to the other side on the pedals, but most of the people don't do that.
Yes, it's just when you're getting into pinball habit mode, you just, I have flippers and that's all I am doing. So, looking at the card, is there any goals that you're thinking will be good to get early, or?
I'm gonna mark some stuff. That is pretty easy. The 4 temple boards are easy. The telescopes are easy. Statue puzzle. Oh no. Okay, there are easy things in, I see, but there are also pretty hard things.
So what's unfortunate about the statue puzzles?
The statue puzzle is a side quest. Means I have to find 3 specific items to finish that quest, and they can be anywhere. Yeah. That can happen. Oh, a suitling. I don't know. Do I need suitlings? Bath the suitlings. Is it in? I don't see bath the suitlings. Okay, that's fine.
So, talking about the actual card itself, how many different goals potentially are there? Is there quite a lot of different variants?
we have two variances, like for the normal game and for the randomizer. This is for the randomizer, of course.
Okay.
We like half of the goals are on the randomizer and vanilla exactly the same, but there are goals that are not possible to do in randomizer. Well, they are possible to do, but they take like an hour, and well, no one would go for that besides in a blackout. And in vanilla it's just completely different, so these goals only take like 10 minutes or so. I believe we have in both categories like 70 goals or so. No, I don't want to do that. Let's get out of here and spend some fruits because I'm on max already. I don't want to do that. Here's one of the telescopes, by the way. I almost forgot that. Do I have to pay Tweeper? Yes, Skipper. He is called. So if I get another 100 fruit, I can.
A small question.
Yes.
Someone is asking, how are the checkpoints handled in this game?
They are save points, and you can reset to them if you need to. I just did a very precise skip to dive down the sledge, because normally you have to need a dive fish, but yeah, I don't need that. There's my first wallet upgrade, that's great. Now I can have more fruits. So
In terms of the randomizer, with things being random, is there anything particularly great that you can get early, which would be really amazing to see?
I gonna do probably one of the very hard glitches in the game that are mostly not seen in normal speedrun. Also that skip that I just did to the chest like a moment ago. It's never seen in a normal speedrun because yeah, you actually don't need that. But for me it was just to find something. Let's see. This is Ivory Peaks tracker. It's interesting. Oh no, the tadpoles. Why? Why? I always have to find them. Also. Sorry, needed something for the tracker. 84. Do we have the juice on the board? I don't see it. But there is an important item. The thing on the left side is one of the statue pieces that I need. Wait. Is this the same seed as I had before? Let's see what's else in here. That's Ivory Peaks tracker. That's my first goal, I believe. Yeah, I have it. Nice. Easy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah. I did not thought of my first goal appear so fast. Okay, open the door because I don't have the noisemaker, the party horn. And there are like 2 more spawns that I did not reveal so far. But it's also not that easy. First, get the statue piece. For real, I want to shoot that gray, yeah, that one. And I need to do that like 2 or 3 times more. Nice. And 1 more. Squadder. Ooh, that was close. Because when I fall in the thorns, I cannot enter here again till I found 2 specific items. So I don't have the juicery, right? Otherwise I have a problem. Because I just blocked the juicery for like 2 hours or so. But it looks good. Okay, there's a wickerling. I need about 30 wickerlings at least, because I have to activate 3 totems. And each one needs 10. Rep. Do I have chests on the card? I don't see chests beside the blue one. More wickerlings. Already 10, okay. I don't gonna activate this one because it's the easiest one. So this is the main quest. It opens up, I go to all these places, and if you don't get that, you literally have to yeah, you cannot enter in some specific places. There's just a banana, that's fine. And I saw the toadstool in the office. Here I got the checkpoint, and I'm gonna spend 80 fruits to go up here. If there's nothing useful from Rinri, which is not, I reset. Because that would be just wasted fruit. And I need them at this point very much. Got another 10, and I believe there's nothing really much to do. So I open up. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, I mean, it's exciting for the run and for the seed, but I don't like it. So down here on the right is the slugwag behind the black rock, which I destroy with the slugwag. So I have to find a noise maker or another slugwag to open up that way, which is, yeah, not that easy. Okay, there's just a wickerling. So now I'm gonna glitch the game a bit. Things you don't gonna see often if you never saw a 100% run. There is a tiny little spot here in the area where they just forgot to do something, and you can fall in the hole. And if you fall in the hole facing to the right, you are out of bounds, which means I can fall completely through this ground here. Ah, that was so close. I could got it. Probably. So I'm still out of bounds, but the water stops me from falling more down. And I like to do one of the bosses already. Come on, slowly. Thanks. So I just skipped an entire area with about 8 pinball areas. That's good. And I'm still out of bounds. So on the very left of this border, I can get inbounds again. And then I start the boss, which is pretty fun because normally you have to help some unders or ninjas, or I don't know how you're gonna call them, but they are unders and they are ninjas and they have swords. Normally you free them and you help them and they go on a little journey. But because I skip all of that, they are in place for a movement that they did not make because I skipped it. And you can see the pack twice. So normally there are only 3 of the unders, but this time there are gonna be 6. Here. That's not normal. So only the first 3 comes in. The other 3 just stay at the back. And this is one of the harder pinball areas. Well, it's a boss. And to do it that early in the run is pretty uncommon. Normally, it's like the last boss you do normally in every run, or the second last boss. So the boss works like you have to free these 3 guys all the time. Once they are free, bring them to the swords, and then you can mesh. No, that. Some of these shots are pretty hard because I cannot control the ninjas. And with Yoku it's way easier to get to specific spots. So do here again 15 hits on his eye. And do it again. The nice thing about Yoku, you can go up the slopes and yeah, then you can just maneuver way better than with regular pinballs. That's good. And that's the first boss. Is Cell on the board? Doesn't look like it. I do things that are not on the board just to get some spawns that could have things. Good. So yeah, I don't see Cell. If anyone else sees Cell on the board, scream. Because then I have to mark it, of course. Nope, there's no Cell. Again on Fruit Max, that's fine. And another Wickerling. So here's the first of the 3 totems that I need. And normally this door is closed, like here. But yeah, I just came from the back and from there you can walk through. Sadly, I cannot unlock this area without a noisemaker. So I just have to leave here without get the extra things. And go over here to get into a new area. Which is a second puzzle of the statue. So only one more. Looks very good for that. And there's another killing. How many do I have? 3. Sorry for the counting. I often mess up when I don't... when I have to talk and do a bingo and the tracker at the same time. It's a bit hard. So... Open screech door. Okay, I have to open the door. That's very nice. A second spore that I can use. Five wallet upgrades. Fill the bucket. Some of these things are really easy. There's a boulder. Do I have to do boulders? I don't even know. So here's another telescope. And now I show you why I need the fruits, because beelines actually cost 100. And if I had spent fruit earlier, yeah, I just would not have enough, I guess. Other killing, and here's an... What? That is a vanilla spawn. I have to check something. I hope the randomizer did not got broken. No, at least not there.
Big sigh of relief.
Where's the checkpoint? There is one.
Yeah. If we can come in for a second and just say about the Ori and the Blind Forest incentive that's going to come up in just 6 hours from now. Oh? Are things okay? Sorry?
Not really. The randomizer got broken somehow. I don't know how. Normally it should look like... Wait.
I'll give you a second. Or do you want me to just keep talking during this?
Normally it should be like this. How do we go on from there? I can start another run on lower difficulty. That might fit in the time. But I cannot approach with the run I did so far. Because it is broken. I don't know why. That's why it is still in beta.
Let's just make the decision to try to do the run on the lower difficulty. If it comes to the point where at 3.5 hours and you're not too finished, then we'll just have to see how things are at that time.
So
Sound good?
Yeah,
Yes.
I just get a new card.
Sorry about that. In the meantime, I can at least mention in 6 hours time from now, we have Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition, and in that run there's actually a upcoming bid war / goal, or more specifically in this case a goal that we need to get to if we want to make the runner never pick up Sen during the run, and also if we want to change over to a Rainbowizer, yes, that word. And all we need to do that is to donate $29 more to never pick up Sign, and then also $25 to get the rainbow in our lives. And heck, I want that, so make sure you can donate to those to make that happen. It's only in 6 hours time from now, so get in it while you can.
It definitely sounds awesome, and it's going to be quite a glorious run if both of them can get in. So get those donations in. And remember, this is all going towards Fred Hutch, and specifically towards their COVID-19 research. So it's all for a greater cause. So yeah, both having fun and donating for a greater cause, that's definitely a great thing that can be done at the same time.
Are you wanting to restart the timer? Because if we can keep it going, it keeps a good track of how far we are along.
We can go with the timer, it's fine.
Yeah, okay. So whenever you're ready to start, just get it going on it.
Okay. So, same as before, I just started now with hard, means there are not really speedrun tech required for the spawns, but I can still do them. But so the spawns are a bit easier positions, I say, which helps me with the time that I just lost. I mean, I could do a 3 hour on very hard, but that's uncommon. So I just got a tadpole, and I have to open chests, that's fine. Sea hard is also fine. Toadstool is good. Toadstool could probably my first goal on hard, because I don't have to do a phosphor snap, which mean I get one of the mushrooms in the intro area where I'm at the moment. If it's Toadstool, it would be very nice. So what's here? It's the other mushroom, sadly. So I also have to repair the bridge and get the noisemaker. Okay, yeah. Okay, one thing that I don't like at this card is forgive kickback. Means I have to actually finish the game.
Do we have time for a donation?
Yes, we have.
All right, awesome. We've got $10 from Hedwig, who was, if you remember, was one of the runners from Ukulele, saying, thanks again for having us. Also, everyone, have fun with the event. Well, thank you so much for your donation, Hedwig, and thank you for your run. So I really appreciate it. And, well, everyone, just have an excellent day.
Oh no. I just saw something that is... Well, okay. Feel free to ask me anything on this game, because you have about 5 minutes. Where literally nothing happens besides dying.
Well, just out of curiosity, what makes this one faster than the other one that we were doing previously?
Like I said, on normal and on hard, the logic behind it doesn't require speedrun tech. Which means the key items, the noisemaker, the dive fish, the slugvac, the leash, the keys, all the things that opens up different spots, are a bit more restricted. Not a bit, very much more restricted. So they are in easier spots, means I find them earlier, means I gonna
progress through.
get my goals faster.
Of course.
Yeah, on normal you get even more help from the trackers. I don't need that, and with that restriction of the trackers, the spawns also gets more easier. Oh, kickback. Do I have kickback on the board?
Yeah, at least forgive kickback.
Oh,
Thank you,
forgive
Elliot.
kickback, no. That's the one that is a really tough one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So we have like Wake Up Baldio, we have Get Slug Vacuum Deluxe.
Wait. Yeah,
Bomber.
noisemaker. Okay. Close all hatches is also noisemaker. Bring back surviving egg is easy. Once I get repaired the bridge, what I also have to do, or get a slug vac. I opened 2 chests. The 10 chest is pretty nice to have. A scare bat is also nice to have, actually. Close the hatches is easy. And what I do at the moment is prepare save the 4 trader spirits. I do that now because the more fruits you have, the higher the chance is to lose more fruits. So it's always from 0 to 4 fruits when you fall in the thorns. But when you have more fruits, the chance to lose 4 is higher. That's why I do it at the very start of the run and not when I have like 200 fruits or so.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to lose everything accidentally because of that.
Yeah. And sadly I have to save the traitor spirits now, so I have to do this at some point. Also, you probably see that I gonna use the pinball pedals all the time a bit more than actually needed, but on the left side where Yoku gets up from below the thorns, there's a little wheel that has 4 lights on it. And if I lit up all the 4 lights up, they spawn 3 fruits, so I can save a bit more when I lit them all the time up. So that was 2, and there are 3 fruits. And because I come from the bottom and go then again through it, I can lit up most of the time 2 lights with 1 shot. Almost done. Only like 10 more. The thing is also, these fruits, the little ones, despawn after like a half minute or so. I don't actually know the perfect time. So I have to collect them at some point and don't just fill the entire board and then, yeah, I have them all. So I guess 5 more or so. Three, 2, no, 1, 0. Miscounted by 1. It's fine. So this is Thorn's quest, and these traitor spirits just leave now, and I have to bring them back. Well, there are way more than 4, but I only bring 4 back. Get some of these fruits and leave this area. So I only lost like 20 fruits or so, I believe. And if I would die with 200 fruits or so 50 times, I would lose them all. So, see what he has for me. Normally a banana. He has a spore. That's really nice. Because that black spore and the light blue spore and the white spore are pretty good to get. They're very, very early accessible. Do I have any totems again? This time not. Okay. A nugget. Do I have scarabs? Do I have... Wow. I get a bit confused because of the two bingo boards. Oh, nice. So actually, when you pass these lights, for example, you're on the right, and you switch them right when Yoku is on the place, you can get activated multiple. Do I have the squatter on the board? What was that? Thanks. No. So again, pretty tough part here, because the juicery, if I fail it, I close it down for like, yeah, until I have 2 specific items. And I really would not do that, because the 4 spawns are pretty nice to have. Ooh, close. Don't fall in the thorns. That's very important here. Need a bit of concentration at the moment, because if I mess now up, I have to do it all again. Good. That's just fruit. Okay, good to know. That's good, so I can save. That's just a wickerling, also fine for me. There are multiple strats to get on that left bumper. Right, sorry. Like... But I cannot do that. Let's do this. Just, it's an easy one. Okay, that works too. One more. Of course. So the top one was just a wickerling. Don't have to do that. Just want to know what's in the bottom one is.
Read a small donation?
Yes, you can.
Perfect, because we have a donation here from Floha with $5 saying, "I'd love to see some colors in during the Ori run." Heck yeah, Floha, I would too. Let's make it happen. That means there is only $24 more required for that last time I checked. So let's make that happen. Thank you.
That scarab on the bottom one. So scary to do because to hit that, I have to hit that lower right bumper, and when I do that shot, with each shot the ball can drop in the thorns, and then I have to restart from checkpoint. So that's a very scary part. Please, not go out. Two more. One more. And no. Only one more. Please. That should be it. And it's just fruit, yay! Wait, let's just do it. Okay. In the juicery there was nothing important. That's good to know. There's also just a wickerling. What? Okay. That went weird. So back in the village, another wickerling. And what's here? One of the wallet upgrades, that's nice. There's one of the siblings that's also good because I need all 6. And what's down here? A wickerling, okay. Just need the info. Sadly, I don't have the 80 fruits to check Rindri. That was probably too slow. No, it was okay. And now I check the 2 spawns here again that I also did in the other run. This time it's a banana and I could check these 2 spawns also from the other side, but I like to do this around, especially in randomizer. Ooh, okay, I don't have enough fruits. No, fruit problems. Actually, where could I go without items in heart? So I believe here must be a key item, or at least enough fruits to get to another position, to Rinri also. So I do this now, what I don't like, but it can work. I don't like these pinball areas on the regular way. When I glitch through the game and come from the back, the slugs don't spawn these 2 things on the left side. So the pinball areas gets yeah, not a bit. They get really much easier. Especially the next pinball area. This one is okay with slugs, but the next one is with slugs just annoying. Don't want to leave yet. Do I have scarabs? Doesn't look like it. Don't leave the area, please. I still need more shots on that thing. Okay, that works. There is a thing that could be helpful. Do I have a violet package to do? So in this area there spawn now slugs and they are pretty annoying. When I come from the right side in this area, the slugs don't spawn at all. And then it's a lot easier. But I get lucky. The slugs... Well, okay. I just have to call it and they come. I need to do these shots a few more times to get the scarabs. Not what I want. Okay. There is a spore. That's good. And that's just a wickling. Okay. Actually, I don't want to break that yet. So another chest. Let's see what's in here. And so now I know that either on the left side in the gorilla area is something good, or up at Rinri, because those are the only positions I can approach without using speedrun tech. That's why this difficulty is a lot easier. That's just fruit. I do this skip again. It's not needed, but I like it. And it's another chest, which has only fruit. Wait, I need fruit. Oh, they despawned. It's okay. So what's in here? A wickling, and that's one of the spores. I have exactly enough fruits. No, 8 too much, but yeah. There's a slugwork, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now the run can start. this opens up a lot in the game. So for example, I can go in here again. No, not there. Out. And here on the right side, there's a little pinball area that has 2 of these rocks. Oh yeah, I don't have the noisemaker, right. So, was a thing. Which I can destroy with the slug. And behind those rocks are 2 more spawns that could have a thing. I'm a bit still confused about that the first seed had a problem. And I have to not think of that seed.
There was quite a strange occurrence what happened to that first seed. What do you think happened?
I saw that on some other people that tried the randomizer in the beta. It happened to me like 4 or 5 months ago. So it is a really uncommon thing, and I thought it has something to do with quit the game. But actually it doesn't.
Well, talk about marathon luck.
Yeah. Well, so far I had a lot of luck in my marathons run. I never had it. But yeah. It's always at one point first. Oh wow. That's my first goal. Wait. I already have a goal. I'm stupid. I have of course the slugback, and this is the noisemaker. And now the game is, yeah. If I don't finish this in time, well, I don't know. This is then really weird because the noisemaker opens up everything. And it is a best item in game, in my opinion. Just because of the noises. So I get here checkpoint. Actually, let's see. Yeah. This one works. That's good. To respawn these slugs here. Get here another 10 fruit. And with its luck, we can also jump. And that's the boon of plenty. I saw that, I believe. Let me saw it, please. No, it was on the other one. Was it really on the other one? Oh. Okay, but with the noisemaker we can do so many stuff. Let's just do all the noisemaker stuff. I want to get some goals. There's also a thing. Fruit, that's fine. Oh yeah, and the Boon of Plenty is super good because it doubles all the fruit I get. So if I get now a banana, I get 20 of it. If I get a pineapple, I get 10 of it instead of 5. Which is, yeah, incredible good. Okay, nothing here. More fruits, yeah, more fruits. So I do now a little trick that is called hijack, and it is my favorite trick in the game. And please, I don't want to mess it up. In my current world record on 100%, I messed it up like 3 times and lost 40 seconds to it. That's, yeah, first try. So, I can actually ask for this one here. Okay, just a wickerling. And I go for the close the hatches. Is the hatches in here? Yeah, it is. So with the slugback and the noisemaker, you can do a lot of things that are not normal. Like do the hijack, do some weird skips, and actually I need the noisemaker to close one of these hatches. Let's do the other one too, and we're ready to go. Hey, go up there. Like, go up here. It's basically, yeah, you only need the slugback normally, but if you only have the slugback, you have to wait 15 seconds till the slug explodes. And with the noisemaker, you can just make it explode. Which also brings me to this point here. I can just do this and this. Get 2 additional lights on that little thing. This is a pretty nice strat that I like to do. That's good. Do it again. Oh, that is a weird angle. Yeah, it works. There's that. Just a wiggling, okay. And on the right side, what do we have here? Also a wiggling, okay. And that's close the hatches. I have so many fruits at the moment. Let's spend some. Did I saw the egg? Yeah, bring back the surviving egg. That's good. Okay, let's do that. Hopefully don't fall down. Nice. There's the egg. And after that, I can unlock a beeline and wake up Baldino. What's that? Oh wait, I don't have the dive fish, so I have to go this way. This is a skip you also don't see in regular speedruns, but I really like it too. It has something like the hijack. Oh, was it too high? It was. Okay. Where did I save last time? Nah, let's just go to Baldino, it's fine. I also can get stuff down here. Missed a skip. But let's see what Harry has. So we're going, of course. Why, you cannot have something good? Always in randomizer. I opened another chest in the ore station. Let's add that in the tracker. So because I have now the noisemaker, I can go here on the right. Can you tell us some great facts about dung beetles? Oh, sadly, I'm not that well informed like my commentator in the last one. What are dung beetles? Normally, they push when they push a ball, they are upside down, so the head is near the ground and not like what you see here. That I can tell. Wait, I need the toolbox. Or do I? Yeah, I need it. Good. And there is poison toadstool. That's good. So at least when I get the leash, I can do that as well. No, normally not. Oh, there's the treasure map. Do I have the treasure map on the board? Yeah, I have. Nice. Those goals are pretty nice to get. Like, hey, random goal. I believe I should do another vanilla bingo run next time. Just because it's a bit more fluent than this randomizer one. That was another chest also, by the way. I'm so... stupid. Oh, nugget. Okay. It's not... Yeah. Just forgot to wake up. Baldino. Go away. Kickback, no one needs you. No, I don't think any dung beetle beside Yoku does. Where can I spend some... Wait, actually I don't... Yeah, I can spend fruit, that's fine. Wait, I never did those here? Wow. That's confusing. My life is a lie. Well, Yoku gonna be on ESA tomorrow. That's pretty nice. First time. So I hope the run from Steve goes pretty well. Wow. A bucket and the seed board. Means I really need the leash. So, where is repair the bridge? I believe I saw it. Yeah, there it is. Just want to get some more goals here. So this is easy. I would like to see what he has. Wait, I did save, right? That's good, okay. So if I ever need fruit, I can come here. Let's do this trick again. And don't fail this time. Good. And that's how you get to the speed line without a dive fish. I also don't have beelines on the bingo chart. Oh my god. Game, why? So here is Baldino. And that was a very expensive spawn. But it also opens up a side quest that I don't have to do in this run. Well, obvious in the side quest can be an important item that I need, but it's not a bingo goal. Let's see. Oh, it's the Gorilla Woods tracker. Is Gorilla Woods tracker in it? Doesn't look like. No. Just crystal deep. Okay. So now I go to Merrill Hill, where hopefully more items are. Did I? Yeah, I checked all those. Don't. Oh, I have a color. Let's put it on. It's a ladybug. Just to feel special. So actually I don't want that slug. Because the ninja looter here could have this thing. I call him ninja looter because there is a chest that is already opened from the beginning of the game on. And this little rabbit got what was inside, and it was just a wickel. Yay. So, High Marrow Hill. Can get some fruit. There's a tadpole. Whew. Yeah, in this area there are, I believe, 4 spawns, and you only need the slugback for it, so it's pretty good to get once you got the slugback. Hopefully there is something in besides fruit.
While you're doing this, can I tell you a little bit about the viewers about what we're raising money for at the moment?
Of course.
All right, thank you.
Also, when the viewers are asking something and I miss it, you can tell me that too.
All right, I will. So yeah, you're watching Bingothon Summer 2020, and I would like to remind everyone that we're raising money for the Fred Hutch. Using the coronavirus DNA crowdsourced from scientists around the world. Experts at Fred Hutch and the University of Basel in Switzerland are tracking how the virus is changing as it moves through people and countries using the open source platform nextstrain.org, where they can share all their data. So, in these trying times, it's definitely everyone's dealing with these things, and they're doing amazing things there at Fred Hutch. So make sure that if you want to help them out in these times, then, consider donating. It goes to a great cause, and yeah.
So this is a start of a side quest, and there are also 3 scarabs in which can have items like the green key that I just got. Means this is a very important area because the side quest opens up another area and another area, which are overall, I believe, over 10 spawns. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 spawns, yeah. If I did not miscount or forgot something. So the first step in this quest is to help lose the thing that has Willow, the green guy on the left, up in the tree. Normally it is one of the statue pieces, but yeah, in randomizer it can be anything. And that's also great. I got the dung. Means I have all the ingredients to build the beanstalk, which I need because I have to save Boone, who lives up in Ivory Peaks. And once I get the leash and the dive fish, I believe I can do anything what I want on the board. So what has he? Oh, Slugwag Deluxe. That's the first bingo, yay! That was way faster than in my other runs. I believe in my other runs it was like 2 hours and still no bingo. So what do I do now? I still don't have a dive fish, which is not good. Yeah, the first bingo. Out of, how many are there? 10, 11, 12. 12, I believe. Right? That happens from time to time. But twice? Really? Just want to showcase the newest skip in the game. It was found, well, by me, but I did not discover it. A casual did that on accident. A speedrunner would never open the map, I believe, but actually open the map changes the drop from the beeline. That helps in cases like that. And there's just a bit. But that was Sush. Wait, what do I have with Sush? Where is he? I believe I did read. He must go back to work, so one more. So. There's another tadpole. I cannot get to that without the leash. Still need it. Hopefully one of those guys here have it. When I talk about it. Nice. That's pretty amazing. So, hi Sash. He hates work. Yeah, that opens up a lot of stuff. Wait, I won't go there. Okay. So because I have now over 100 fruits, I'm gonna use the hijack again and go all the way up to the ivory line to open that one. And then I'm gonna go back and get the hook with the leash. Oh, wow, that was off center. I always get scared now to reset because of that bug that happens in the other seed, but I reset it all the time when I played randomizer, so it should not happen because of resetting. I can get that too. Wait, okay, that's fine. No, it's not fine. Okay. Have to go around. It's fine. Get some extra fruits. that I don't need. Fruits are really not necessary anymore. It's X-Wing that plays Bingo. And with that leash, I can get everything up here. Why only wickerlings all the time? I mean, there are 230 spawns and 80 of them are wickerlings. So yeah, it is a pretty high number. But it feels like every single one is a wickerling. How is it possible? Let's go down here. There's also a new, well, not completely new, but like 3-month-old also. Well, I got lucky and I don't have to show it, but I gonna show it at the next attempt. Oh, that's the mailbag. That's huge. And also one more chest. Why can I not do that? Thank you. Gonna complete this scarab, which is normally super easy. Good. And just a pineapple. And here's what I was talking about. Normally you have to come in from here, from above, but with a little turnaround, you can also do that. And with a turnaround, you can go over this cliff to get here. Because I actually want to talk to Willow and open some mailboxes with my mailbag. I have it. Do I have a statue piece? I don't have a statue piece. That's not good. Let's check some mailboxes. Wow. First one got really lucky here. Let's do an out of bounds glitch, which is way easier with the hook. Slowly, thanks. There's another chest. Hello, chest. Thank you. Only one more chest. Then I have another bingo goal. The next goal that I'm gonna unlock is save Chief Cell in row 5, column 4. It's about in 3 to 4 minutes. So this boss fight again. With Noisemaker, it makes way more fun. It's actually, you can break a lot of these crystals that are a bit annoying with the Noisemaker. What? Shall fall in there. Thanks. Sometimes I'm bad in pinball. Well, you might say it looks all fine to you, but yeah. For me it's like, I missed about 5 shots, oh my god. That was good. So, last phase. And again, Quetta. Just a troll. Nice. That was a cell. And that's one of the siblings. That's perfect. Good thing is, in this run now, I already have the Noisemaker. So I can open up this area below me. And check what's in there. First spent fruit. Do I have to open Screech Gate? Can anyone tell me? I don't see Screech Gate. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I have Slug Bag Deluxe. I forgot sometimes. That was not good. And thank you. Hardest shot in this. Do it again. And here's just a Wickling, so I don't have to go out here. Do I have? Yes, I have. Nice. Seeing that, I was already here. Almost forgot. Mix up the runs a bit, but do I have both keys? I have. That's really great. There's another Sutling. And a tadpole. And yes, I missed a lot of tadpoles, I believe. No, only one. Okay. It would be great to get a dive fish from whatever point. And then the chat could say what goal I should do next. Because I literally can't do anything besides collectibles. Oh yeah, I did open 2 chests, so I have the 10 chests. Obvious. Let's open this up. That's fine for me. Yeah, as soon as I get dive fish, I can do that. I can also do Chief Boon, I can scare the bat, I can Fleek Heart, and I can do the Traitor Spirits. And the Ocean Heart. So yeah, a lot. It was one too much. So there you saw 3 lights with 1 shot. Which is like the easiest spot to do. Because Yoku falls really slow through them. I just do this to get the scarabs and see what's in here. Also, this scarab on the right side is like the easiest in the complete game. Because you can just walk in and out. And done. A nugget. Okay. Nugget is great. So there's one more slug shot here to get to the chest. It's one of the hardest intended slug jumps, I believe. Because most of the time get flinked out again from this slopey roof. And there's another spawn, which is the water upgrade. Great. A dive fish here would be so nice. There are so many spawns around here. And I have to come back because I don't have the dive fish. Oh, here is a spawn that I can do. Underbelly key, that's great as well. I cannot buy your stuff here. Let's get that mailbox. And there's another chest. Only fruits. Which spore do I have? The lone sun. Okay. Yeah, without dive fish I don't have to go in the sanctuary. In the sanctuary are 10 spawns, and 8 of them needs the dive fish. And 1 needs a spore that I don't have. Oh, 11 spawns. I forgot Myrtle. So, in the vanilla game, this door that I just opened actually don't get opened by the key. It gets opened by the quest itself. You get the quest when you get the key, so it is fine. But when we made the randomizer, we were never able to open that door with the key because it requires the quest. And so the dev did some new scripts for it, which was the most work, I believe, around. Fix all the quest stuff that happens. Just fruit. Okay, there is a wickerling up here. It's weird. It's the only wickerling that gets unlocked by lights. Like, do that. I believe that's because this is one of the earliest pinball areas the devs made. So they was thinking, hey, that's a great idea, but they never picked it up again. And there it is, dive fish. Means I can go for anything. So shall I go for the toadstool or shall I do something else? Well, there is one spawn here that I take at least. And the dive fish cave would be interesting, I believe. Okay, nothing here. 300 fruits. How did that happen? Get me out here. Wow. Without a slug, it's really hard to do, actually. So let's see what's down here. The bling bubble. I need that. Yeah, I need that. We could also talk about colors. Do you like the white ball that I had in the first run, or in the first like hour or so? Or do you like the lady ball, the green one that I have at the moment? I could also do just yellow. It's like, yeah, I'm golden. And I could go golden scarab at the moment as well. There are 3 more colors that I can unlock, but I have to find them first.
Can I have a quick moment?
Yes, of course.
Well, since you're talking about colors, I have to plug this for a moment.
I know.
For this upcoming, for the next run, Ori and the Blind Forest, there's still a donation incentive, over 2 even. And one of them is the Rainbow Miser, being that Ori will be displaying all of the rainbow colors throughout the run, which is, come on, we want to see all the colors, right? More colors is always better. Currently it's out of $5 out of 25, so we still need a little bit for that. So if you want to donate for that, I can definitely recommend it. We need $20 more, and it would be super great if people would donate for that.
Dark blue. I don't think there is a dark blue, but I can watch for a gray one if I can't find it. Oh, another sootling, that's good. And that's a weakling, don't need that. I can do rainbow, yes, I can. But I need the color first, sadly. So there's another mailbox, and after that, another piece. That's great. Next time I come here and do 2 bingos at once. That was the 4th, right? Yeah. No, not open yet. There are at least 40 fruits in, and I want them later because this guy here sells me something for 300. It's a wickerling I don't like. No wickerling from you. Can I get it, please? There is a skip to get above this pipe. and then I can pass these guys below on the right bottom. That looks good. No, here, these guys are not passable, but I can jump over them. And that would be the best. Wait, I can try that as well. That could work. Yeah, nice. Way easier. That's also the new skip that was found like 2 weeks ago. Using the map. Okay, I have to do it again. Oh. Oh. Don't roll off. Thank you. That's good. So I'm now in the boiling underbelly. Normally you can only enter here after you fixed the pressure, but yeah. With some skips it's possible to enter. So this is Ocean Heart, and yeah. That's also Bingo Pool. Wait. I opened Blue Chest already. Finding ghosts that I already done. That's the best. Sorry about that. That's the Scarab Tracker. Let's take it. Just to see. Where I may need things. There's nothing. So I go straight for the toadstool at the moment. Well, if I see a spawn, I of course take it. Let's be a good guy and pay him the 100. Was in the other bingo. Okay. I don't know where that shot went. That's better. Oh, Marrow Hill Tracker. Of course, the wrong one. So this is the statue that I talked in the other seed that I have to build. Do I need only one more Sutlin? Yes. That's great as well. So yeah, at the moment I only have like yellowish and green. No, I can do that. That's fine. So here's Phosphor again. You remember that eel from the beginning of the game? And this time give him a poison toadstool, which knocks him out for a few weeks, they say. Well, I never see him again, so that could be a lie. What goal shall I do next? Because when I go them in the perfect order, I'm gonna be way too fast, I believe. The thing could be yeah, exactly. Well, on very hard, it's very close to 3.5. Oh yes, the spirits, nice, good call. On very hard, it's a very close call, 3 to 3.5 hours. On hard, I believe I stay under 3 hours, so I'm definitely underestimate and even further below. So I check these things on the left and then I go to the traitor spirits. Oh. Wait. Yeah, it should work because I did Harry already. Even beyond. I believe it's gonna be under 3 hours. At the timer of Bingothon. So I believe it was about half an hour or so. Means this is like 2.5 hours run or so. And yes, I say a lot of so sorry. Oh, that's the Grand Postal Badge. Accidentally got another bingo coin. And now I'm 5% faster. Yay! Yes. In vanilla, this item changes not really much and it takes way too long to get. So it only finds place in 100%. And even there, roughly at the end, like in the last 20 minutes or so. I don't have the right package with me. Well, it was on the bingo board. Oh, I can do the suitlings. Nice. So, the thing about doing the traitor spirits is actually also a thing that involves a skip at this point. Because normally you need the red color for it, but I don't have the red color. So let's just do the skip and see what the guards have to say to me when I'm not in crimson red thing colored. But my slug is crimson red, I believe. So can my slug pass, please? I guess yes. This guy only let you pass when you have the correct color on. So here, you're gonna show. And if you talk to him, he wants that ceremony garb for the crimson. But yeah, you can't just jump over him. It's not that easy. You may have seen that diving with a slug is some struggle. Yeah. Can I please? Well. Only fruit, that's fine. So, and here are the traitor spirits. With a noise maker, they are pretty easy to do. Without, they are sometimes a bit annoying. And this could be a one-shot. Nice. So, next goal. What shall it be? The Bath of 6 Suitlings. Scare the bat. Wow, okay. That's the only two that I actually can do at this point. Because... No, I could do save Chief Boone before Scare the Bat. Yeah, I can do Boone also. Yeah, okay, the bat. Oh no. Get rid of these slugs. Because 2 slugs is so annoying. Yeah, the tadpoles, I need 2 more, okay? That's why I cannot do them yet. And the crystal tracker is just an item to get. The fruit, obvious as well. And Fleek Heart also needs a 3rd color. And forgive kickback. I have to do kickback after Boone. So... let's just go down here. Just fruit, that's fine. Also just fruit. Hey. Okay, scare the bed it is. Another wallet upgrade, only one more. At least one more. Music is so great in this game. I have to do this once to spawn them. Here's another part of the side quest for Willow. And I believe in the other bingo goal, I had to do the fill the bucket. So that's what I do now. Also, fill the bucket and get the guano and the seed pod are all needed stuff to get to Boom. Really, I missed it. There's a possibility to get the noisemaker using on that rock above, and then you don't get flinked to the right. So here is the rainbow color. I'm gonna use that after I did the flea card. And there's another wallet. That's great. How many? I have 3 nuggets. It doesn't work, right? Yeah, it doesn't work. So here's a little trick you normally see only in 100%. It's pretty easy to skip that lava pit if you have the Grand Postal Badge and the 5% movement speed. Please. Okay, let's... Wow! I gave him 200 fruits to get 20. Well... I know that I need a lot of fruits, but they are coming. Don't worry. So the pause buffer for that. Hope I get some more lights here than just one. Yeah, 2, nice. Actually, it was 10, but with my upgrade, it got doubled. So the worst would be getting 5 fruits without the upgrade. The cool thing about the Noisemaker, which is a pretty good showcase in this pinball area, is that you can honk even through walls. So destroy these rocks is way easier with a Noisemaker than without. Thank you, Kickback. You are a very great friend. Do another spore up here. And finally, let me through. Thank you. That's all I wanted. And the red color, nice. Where is the bed? There it is. Climb the beanstalk to get to Boom. So here's another boss. I hope I don't have to do the third boss, but it could be that I have to because of the tadpoles or the tracker. Actually, don't have the tracker. Wow. So what's here? There is a Wickerling. No one eats you. How are we gonna do the have 450 fruits on hand? When I get below 450, do I unmark it, or that's how I do it normally? Or how do you prefer to do it in the marathon? Wow. Thanks. Okay. Wow. I did shot exactly through them. So, there is a really angry spider. Well, I came in the house of the spider, and well, I believe the spider. For real. I believe this spider is one of the few creatures in this game that actually dies. No. Okay, just a wiggling. That's fine. Just fruit. And now defeat the spider. And how do we defeat a spider? Well, the natural enemy of a spider is obvious as luck, right? Well, at least in this game. I guess the explosion of the slug just triggers the exhaust of the rocket above. So it's actually not the spider explosion that hurts the spider, the slug explosion that hurts the spider, it's the exhaust itself, in my opinion. Oh, wait. I still need one more. Please don't mess this up. Nice. Okay, just a wiggling. That's fine. Go up there, please. Wow. Yeah, I believe that spider is dead. And that was Chief Boone. Another goal. Another bingo. Second bingo after like almost 2 hours. Wow. Yeah, that's how I know Yoku bingos. Ooh. Yeah, that works. Yeah, nice. There is a mailbox that I can fill up. That's great, because I can now let the pieces repaired. Why did I try that one? Yeah, that's better but not perfect. Oh my god. This skip is one of the first skips that ever was found in Yoku. using pause buffering is pretty nice, but somehow it depends a bit on what items you have. So the speed upgrade is a bit of issue for me at the moment, because normally I do this without. RP is just fruit, okay. No. For real. It's fine. So there are still a lot of things to do. But I believe I'm like half an hour finished before estimate. Oh, one too much. At least. If I find the 2 tadpoles and the tracker, then I gonna crush it completely. It's just a pineapple. That's wiggling. And there are... Hey! That's the 6. Oh, not the tadpoles, the siblings. And hey, there are siblings, but obvious they are not siblings in the randomizer. Yeah, what can I tell about the randomizer as well, or the bingo? When I first made the bingo goals together with Flintler and a few other people that are in the Discord of Yoku, we made a lot of mistakes. And I believe I updated it like 5 times also. That is a crystal deep tracker, of course. Another goal.
If you'd like, shall I tell the viewers a little bit about what else is coming up later today as well in the marathon?
Of course you can.
Alright, great. So yeah, right now you're watching Yoku's Island Express, and I mean, it's been, in my opinion, really cool so far. But after this, we got GTA Vice City from Rock and Menno888. They'll be doing a double bingo, which will start right after this run. And after that, the thing after that is not a run. It will actually be an interview with Fred Hutch, who will talk a little bit more about what they do, why their research is so important and such. So definitely, if you want to learn a little bit more about why we're doing this, why we're showing up all these bingos, make sure to watch that interview as well. And after that, followed, I want to mention it again, will be the Ori and the Blind Forest randomizer. Currently, there's still 2 more donation incentives open for it. One of them being the Rainbow Miser, which Ori will be displaying all of the rainbow's colors throughout the run, which is colorful and pretty. And yeah, what else do I need to say about it? Currently, that one is $5 out of $25. So definitely, we still need a little bit more to get that one going. So definitely try donating for that. And the Ori, it has another incentive, that game as well. It will also be to never pick up Same during the run, which apparently removes the ability to basic attack, as well as changing the behavior of quite a few strings throughout the game. I can imagine that becomes much harder, and I'd like to see a little bit more struggle because it will only look more impressive. So make sure if you want to see that, we're still missing $29 for that one. So if you want to see that, get those donations in.
And he will definitely have enough time because I will shape off time enough. So I believe you don't get in trouble if you don't have the... What is it called? The item that you cannot use?
Sane?
Sane.
And I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly. It's S-E-I-N. Maybe sign. Sane sign. I don't know. I haven't played that game in a while.
I have to play it too. Ori is a great game, but I have so much time to spend on work and on other things. And once I have time, I spend mostly with Yoku or some other great games. For real. I cannot get that last light. Wow, I'm just bad at the moment. Okay. There's one of the tadpoles. Nice. Great. So, I go for flea card now, because after that I can change the color to whatever I want. And you wanted to see the rainbow, so I'm gonna do that. Wait, that was not what I wanted. Here. Bring this guy an overdue package, which is actually a cake. Feels a bit weird. Because, yeah. You just bring him an old cake and he eats it. So, not sure. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't mark it at the moment. It's pretty easy to lose 60 fruits. But it's also easy to get them back. So in a lockout bingo, I would mark it and demark it again, but in this case that I'm running alone, I just let it open. So here is Fleek, and Fleek really has a fashion problem. He only likes when you are natural, and of course a dung beetle should have a dung ball. So that's why I needed that color. And that's flea card. Would be funny if I search for the last tadpole to estimate. I really don't hope so. But it could happen. If I don't find it. So actually, I don't go for rainbow instantly, because there's one more thing that I can do with colors. And that is deliver the violet package, which opens up 2 spawns. So let's do that first, and then I go with the violet, with the rainbow. Too many colors. Wow. Okay, never mind. Then I can do that mailbox here. Warm, dry, and quiet. Good. Did I? Yes. So I like that new skip that we found 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna show how it is normally. So when I go in this beeline and drop out, it's basically not possible to go over the ledge. But when I go inside the map, only for a very short time, I get dropped out more to the right or to the left, depends on what side I am. And yes, we don't know why it is. It is just so. Okay, there's Nimki. That's also a thing. And now I go just back because of the color. Okay. Yes, rainbow! Yay! And also the parrot have something from me, I believe. Oh, we're cutting. Okay. Wait. Oh. Okay. I never did that mailbox. So the only thing I'm searching for is the tadpole now. That one last. Please. Good. Another wallet upgrade. So once I get 600 fruit, I believe I don't get below 450 again. No, the sparkles are from the Grand Postal Badge, which gives me 5% more speed. The sparkles were before also. Okay. So yeah, I'm below 450. But not anymore. But in a logout, it could be important, because if the other one has more than 450, he can mark it in that time where I don't have it. Is there a tadpole? No, it's just a pineapple. Don't want you. So, what can I do now? There is a spore that I can do. I also can spend the 100 fruit in the... Please? I missed like 3 times in this run. And it's like the easiest hijack. But also the most... well, it is not needed at all. It is just like 5 seconds faster also. I did everything here, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna go through here with a slug. No. What am I doing? It's always the last one. And probably here is a tadpole. No, it's the fast dive fish, which also was in the other bingo. I was just checking the bingo to find it, but then I realized it was the wrong one. The only reason I go in here are there are 2 scarabs, and if I finish all 3 bosses, there is a spawn that get unlocked, But that spawn I want out of the pool. Not out of the pool, I want it unlocked differently, so you don't have to do the bosses to just check that single item. But yeah, the dev did not react so far on that change. I hope it happens. And also there are some fixes for the release. Like that weird bug that the seed got. Just well, I can explain what the other seed destroyed. So when I went back in the main menu, you saw that there was no seed number. It is still a randomizer, but all the scripts are disabled somehow. I don't know why. And these scripts allows that some items are in position like the guano from the bed, or the dive fish itself, or some quest rewards and stuff. And if these scripts are not anymore done, they are the regular spawn. So it would be possible to get 2 guano or 2 dive fish, or each single spore twice. That's why I mentioned it. It is bugged because I got a vanilla spore that really uncommon that there is a vanilla item drop besides wickerlings and fruits. So I don't know how the scripts get disabled, but that's like the main thing that is that holds the randomizer back from an official release. Can I please get that? That's the last color, so I can show all the 17 skins if you want. Guess that's a good showcase. Because I'm gonna wait too fast, I guess. Depends on when I get the tadpole. This scarab is one of the annoying. Takes so many shots. One more. Yeah. And it is a wickerling. Yay. No one needs it. So now the plot twist comes. Everyone that doesn't know the game, and if you don't want to get spoiled about who's the end boss, and if you don't want to know what's the story, etc. Yeah. It gets a lot of... Wait. I still don't have every... I don't have Dip Heart of Mailbox? Wow. That's weird. Okay. Apparently, Nim only had a pineapple. Yeah. Okay. And Rinvi only a banana. Wow. Remember to... Okay, yes. I thought you were talking to me. It is a really cute game, and the music is great as well. And, well, I saw some people struggle with the puzzles. Some of the text-based puzzles are a bit cryptic, and you can get misleaded and go around the island twice when you only have to talk to the guy next to you. But yeah, that's also about a Metroidvania puzzle, I guess. So this is the end boss. I have to do this because one of the bingo goals wants from me that I forgive Kickback. Means he have to do something first. Let's see what's here. It's a statue piece, okay, I'll take it. That could be important because the statue could give me the tadpole. Jazz. I'm gonna be quiet a bit, so you can enjoy the music. What? No! I thought it's enough. He needs like one more hit. I should never stop early. Yeah, 2 more hits, okay. A music bingo? Wow. I only know about there's a Final Fantasy IV co-op 2 versus 2 race, I believe, which gonna be really great. I saw the practice runs. And if you like Final Fantasy, it's really something for you. I mean, I never played Final Fantasy, but it was still enjoyable. So, Floa or someone else from the host, are you here? Can I show something directly after the boss fight? Because there is actually, when I do a glitch, something really special that you never see in a speedrun. But it is something really different.
Oh, absolutely, Dushui. That sounds interesting.
So you saw this last boss phase. You can actually glitch into it, and that's how any percent out of bounds is under 10 minutes. The 4 ninja underlings spawning when you enter that area. While the credits now roll, because this is the end of the game and the credits comes now, and yay. The area that I'm in at the moment, so the village, is not gonna be unloaded. So the 4 ninjas that you saw that are now next to Cell in the middle of the screen, a bit on the right side. There are only 3, yes, I don't know where the 4th is. They are still inside the boss fight. So when I glitch into the boss fight, directly after the credits, I add another 4, and I have 8 of them. And yes, I'm in the credits and the beta. Well, actually they are unders, so they are under, so I don't know. Yeah, I love the music too. It's super great. Let's do some party here in the chat. I asked someone to make me these Yoku emotes in January, and I have some for every single what do I for every moment I have something. Yeah, even a sip. And with the party, I can also do the combo that I showed earlier. That one. So, game goes on.
Can I read a few donations while you read it?
Actually, the credits are over, and I want to show the
Oh,
glitch
yeah,
now.
I'll let you do that first then. Just let me know whenever.
So, you saw me earlier drop through the ground here at this exact point. But the thing, there is a hole here. But if you enter that hole from the other side, like when you are standing on the right, and if you enter it from here, you don't have the out of bounds state. So you cannot go through the ground, but you are behind the scenery. And if you run to the left, you enter the boss. And that's how any percent out of bounds works. Well, this time I have 8 because the 4 from before the credits don't get unloaded. And yeah, this is just crazy pinball. And yes, you can finish the game again. And the cool thing about this scene is that Mokuma, the big guy in the background, just gonna despawn and comes from the bottom again. Which is great too. So I restart to checkpoint now. Now you can.
All right. Yeah, so sorry. Here we go.
No problem.
We got a $1 donation from Hoxie saying, "Oh, rainbows." And we also got a $20 donation from Ankira with no comment, but thanks so much regardless for those donations.
Okay. I still want to do some tricks with the slug in the beeline, but I never know where it could go. So, let's do first the bingo goal. That's the most important, I believe. And I want kickback back. This is now a running part to the mailbox that I saw that I don't have unlocked. I don't know why I never did it. Well, we do it now. Also here we get a lot of fruits. And in that case I don't think we get below 450 anymore. That's ivory tracker, okay. So the real one thing you have to find is that last tadpole. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna show you all the colors. There are 17. The basic one, the white one, we know it, we run with it over an hour, I believe. The dung ball, you saw that also. Each of the single 5 colors, and then 10 combinations. So, beginning on the left, a ladybug plus the gold scarab, plus the gold one is a gold scarab. The ladybug plus the sweet is the bumblebee, which is needed for the violet package. The deadly and the ladybug is a cocoon with head, which has a spider on it. And the last one with a ladybug is a firefly. So now comes to the yellow one. It's a gold ball. And I really like the combination of gold and fairy egg. It doesn't look much special or so, but if I turn quickly around, you may see behind the ball that you see Yoku. And that's because this ball is actually transparent. And that's why I really like this ball. So gold plus deadly is a skull, which is a real skull in my opinion. The other skull ball is, yeah, okay. Is something weird. And the last one with gold is a ruby, which is shiny. I don't know if it's more shiny on the outside. Not really. So with the sweet and the deadly, there's a mushroom. I don't know why sweet plus deadly is mushroom, but okay. Sweet and red is a strawberry. It's also pretty great because of the green touch, in my opinion. The deadly one is the skull I talked about. Well, it is kind of skull mask that you saw on those NPCs. And with red, you get a rose, which is great too, because it has, well, it goes in like, and it goes out. And the last one is just red, which you need normally to get into the Thorns quest. So I believe everyone wants the rainbow color back.
Can I read out a few donations here?
Yes, of course.
All right, we got a $1 donation from Floa258 saying choo choo, and he's stating the fact that we're starting a donation train because we got another $1 donation from Stacy saying Floa said donation train, gotta listen to the organizer. And we also got another $1 donation from Pikastrov saying let's get that Rainbow Miser going. Also, we are so close to $50, let's get it. And with the donation, we actually hit the $50. Woo! Thank you all for those donations.
So, I believe I go here to the very last area that could have the tadpole. Oh, I have to go down here. And no one of the speedrunners. Oh, I did swim through that. Okay, interesting. No one of the speedrunners actually really likes this area because it's basically pinball. There is two little tricks that can speed up the pinball areas a bit, but basically it's very precise shots all over the place, and yeah, they just destroy runs all over the place. And that's why inbounds was common the first 5 months, and then once the glitch was found that we can't skip all of this, no one does it anymore. I would like to see some people do inbounds or bosses or Nim quest runs that are about half to an hour, or 30 minutes to 60 minutes would be more clear, I believe. But yeah, I can see that the most runners just want to do the 10-minute runs and have fun with it. But for me, it's more a meme than an actual speedrun. So that was a banana. Not good. I missed the light. So. That was 1 and another 4. The thing about these wheels, you're gonna rotate them counterclockwise with the left trigger and clockwise with the right. So you can actually do them very precise, but yeah, sometimes I just forget to get them in position. Here we have a little trick we can use. You see that little spinner in the top of the pinball area? It gets a white bar when I get fast through it. That's actually not good. Okay. And when I don't go through it for a couple seconds. It's gonna decrease again. So with a slug, you can actually one-shot it because of the insane speed of a slug explosion. And normally you need like at least 3 hits if you do it perfectly in order, or even more. Sometimes I need 5 or 6 if I do it without slug. Okay, that was a weaker. I'm below 450, I know, but not long. I believe in 20 seconds I'm above 450. Okay, not when I miss the shot all the time. Wow, please, game. Thanks. And thanks. One more. Yeah, there. Ouch. That was a thorn pit. For real. I only have to hit that one light there, thanks. Well, there's the last wallet upgrade. Of course. Okay. There are 2 more. Nice. How often do I fall in thorns today? That's good, and go through here. That's also just a weakerling. Just want to be sure that I still need a tadpole. There it is. Oh, that was too much. That fast dive fish is so annoying sometimes. And there's Myrtle and the last bingo goal. And that's time.
Congrats.
Thank you. Yeah, it was decent with added time from the other seed.
Yeah, I'd say you dealt with the situation really well, because with that situation with the first attempt, with the randomizer basically saying no, and yeah, now you basically finished pretty much more than 20 minutes under estimate. So GG.
Thanks.
Anyway.
And I want to shout out the devs again. They are great. They're making a Switch game at the moment called Colors, where you can draw on your Switch with a pencil. It looks pretty great for artists, I believe. And yeah, I hope they come back to finish the randomizer.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to say about your run? It's definitely.
If anyone wants to join Yoku speedruns or just play it casually, feel free to join the Discord. It's also in the beta. When you choose the randomizer on very hard, it's gonna show, because you actually need the speedrun threads, of course. To get access to that randomizer, I could show, if you want. Because that is actually a thing that some people ask me. So, can I switch my screen shortly?
Yeah.
Do the counter out, monitor. So this is how Yoku looks on Steam. The beta is only on Steam, sadly. If you go on the settings, I believe it is in English, in Yoku. The properties it is. Hello, can I please? And then on betas, you can choose here speedrun featuring testing. It is not needed for a password or so, but you cannot change it while you are in the game. But that's how you unlock the beta with the randomizer. And yeah, that's basically it. Some people ask me, and I just show them a screenshot of this screen, and yeah, that helps most of the time. Now you know too.
Oh. Thank you for sharing.
Thanks for that I can be here in the Bingothon, like for the third time, I believe.
It is.
I would
yes,
like to come. I would like to come back, perhaps with a not randomizer run, because the other bingo is fun too. I should do that more often.
That is not a bad idea. Who knows? Maybe we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, thank you so much.
And it doesn't take 3 hours.
How long actually is it? That one?
100% I can do in 141. There are some bingo goals that are not in the randomizer, so I guess 2 hours. But I can finish in 1.5, I guess. Depends on the bingo goals.
Alright, I see. Well, who knows what the future will hold then? Well, thank you so much for running once again for Bingothon. We really appreciate it. Before we transition, is there any last words? Although, well, you already said some words, but I want just to be sure if there's any last final thing.
Not really. Enjoy Bingothon and have fun.
Alright. Well, cheers everyone, and up next, right after this intermission, we'll be having GTA Vice City Double Bingo with Rock versus Mino 888. So definitely stay tuned for that. And after that run, we'll have the interview with Fred Hutch. So definitely this is going to be important because we're going to be learning more about where all the money donated will go towards. So definitely stay tuned for that. So thank you everyone, and see you in just a few minutes. Learning more about where all the money donated will go towards. So definitely stay tuned for that. So thank you everyone, and see you in just a few minutes. Learning more about where all the money donated will go towards. So definitely stay tuned for that. So thank you. Hello everyone, this is Bingothon Summer 2020, and you just finished watching the Yoku's Island Express Randomizer Blackout Bingo run by Xwing. So I really hope you all enjoyed this run. Up next, we've got GTA Vice City Double Bingo by Rock versus Mino 888. So definitely this is going to be exciting. First off, I just wanted to say we actually got a $1 donation from Xwing, who was the Yoku's Island runner, saying Tadpole Train, choo choo. Well, thank you very much for your donation. And indeed, let's see if we can keep having a $1 donation train. That would be really, really exciting. Otherwise, something else I would like to remind about is that we've got the Fred Hutch interview, as I was just saying at the end of the run, coming up after the GTA Vice City run. And after that interview, we'll be having the Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition Randomizer Discovery Blackout Bingo run. This is quite a long name. But definitely something that's really interesting is that we've still got a few incentives left for that one. Specifically, we've got both Never Pick Up Sign during the run and the Rainbow Miser one. Currently for the Rainbow Miser, we're sitting at $9 out of 25, so only 16 left to go. We're getting really close. And there's still $29 left for the Never Pick Up Sign during the run incentive. So it means that time is starting to close in, but I know we can reach it. If, for instance, just everyone, or at least if just, let's say, 1 in every 4 person here would donate just $1 or $2, hence the donation train, we could definitely reach those goals. So who knows? Either way, I would like. So I see you, Shadow. How are you doing?
Oh, I've been pretty good. Like, I've been watching that run for a while, and it was a really fun game to watch. I've actually never heard about the game before, but now that I saw it, I kind of want to pick it up. It seems like a lot of fun, that game.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun one. Like it's been at Bingothon indeed. I believe it was indeed its third time being at Bingothon, and it's definitely really fun and it's an enjoyable experience. But now, speaking of games that we love, is there any game you happen to hate? Wink, wink.
Well, maybe like
There was a host Blackout Bingo.
yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, it's kind of awful that this is one of the prizes, that's referring to like, hey, but you know that Xenoblade Chronicles, that definitive edition, like that it released today, and God, I already hate that game so much. Like, what's even going on with that game? It's like basically the same game before, but now with better graphics or something. I don't know. What's the deal with that game? Like, honestly.
Good graphics. What? How dare you? This game now looks really even uglier than the original version. And even then, Xenoblade Chronicles. Pfft, what is that game? Honestly, it's such a bad game.
Yeah, like all those characters. There's that blonde guy thingy that does something like a front stab or something, and you know he has like no personality at all. All his friends are like, I don't know, why are people even friends with him? I don't understand.
Always yelling. Then there's no depth of character at all. The cast is just not interesting. The world it's bland. You know, two titans, continent-sized titans. That is just boring. You know, a boring concept for a world.
Yeah, exactly. Why only two? What couldn't they have made more or something? It's like, apparently not. Like, lazy game development once again. They were probably just rushing the ending there. Like, two is enough. How could they?
Exactly. Whoever thought that that remaking this game at Nintendo and Microsoft, what kind of idea was that? And mainly, I want to say, who had the idea of making this the final prize for Bingothon Summer 2020? God damn it, who is that person?
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you donate $20 any point during this marathon, you'll get this game. Like, I mean, sure, you should still do it because money goes to charity, but for that game, I'd rather just go for that mug prize twice, you know, even though it doesn't give you a double entry, I believe, but I'd rather get 2 mugs than that game. Gosh.
Well, yeah, I mean, plus it's a digital version. It means you can basically get it instantly as soon as you get the code. What kind of nonsense is that? That is just nonsensical.
I mean, at that point, you still gotta download it, and how many gigabytes is gonna that take? Like, for it's probably like with how shitty it is. I can understand the developers making it like super huge as well, so the download takes like forever, and it's like, who wants that out of that game?
In other words, we can conclude that for this Bingothon Summer 2020, the grand prize, being Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition digital version, is basically the worst game of all time. We can agree on that.
For sure.
Did you hear that there's new content in this remake? How dare they add new content?
Yeah, like, oh my god, like, I mean, to be fair, with the original, like, any additional content would be better, but from what I heard, it's even worse than the original. Like, how could they add something like that? It's like, I'd rather almost just play the original version again. Like, I don't care that it's, like, unavailable, like the Wii version, and it's, like, super expensive everywhere. I'd rather get that than this definitive edition.
And all those quality of life changes, why would you want them?
I don't know. I'd like to suffer through my games. That's definitely not something that Xenoblade lets me do.
You in the end, that just let my profile picture speak for itself. You can tell with my profile picture that I'm a Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition hater right now, because this is the worst game of all time.
For sure. I don't know how long you want to go hating on this game. I mean, I could hate on this game for like hours, but I don't think we should be doing that for like the rest of Bingothon. You know, that's kind of silly. I think chat understands for how much we hate this game.
Yes, indeed. Wow. Indeed. So yeah, all of that was to say Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition is a thing. As a download code that the let me repeat that sentence. Basically, to sum all of this up in a sentence, remember that our grand prize for a minimum donation amount of $20, which can be accumulated throughout the entire event, you can get Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition on Switch via a download code. So definitely, you can get those donations in for that. And so I suppose, once again, for those that may have just tuned in right now, you may remember that we've got GTA just coming up in a few minutes, and after that we've got the Fred Hutch interview. So definitely I would advise tuning in for that, because this will be a great opportunity for all of us to learn more about research on coronavirus, which I think it's important for all of us to know more about where all of this money will go. And yeah, definitely stay tuned for all that.
For sure. And I'd also like to mention that we just got a donation just now. We got a $5 donation from Ori saying, I want to be Rainbow. And I can agree with you, Ori. You being a Rainbow would be much better. It's definitely going towards that Rainbow Miser donation incentive that's coming up for the game after the Fred Hutch interview, which is for Ori and the Blind Forest. Like a total of $25 is needed to go make Ori a beautiful rainbow, with cycling through all the colors. Currently it's out 14 out of 25, if I say it correctly. Let me refresh just to be sure. I'm on the wrong page, so no. Yeah, $14 out of $25 right now. We need $11 more to make it happen, to see Ori be a rainbow. And not only that, another donation incentive for that game is also to never pick up sign. Basically, you remove the ability to attack from our runners, and that will make it harder. And we'd like to make stuff harder for people, right? It means more content. Makes the marathon go on longer. We get to see more, and it's always good, right?
Exactly. That's a good thing. And speaking of content, I just got the word that GTA Vice City is just about ready to get started. So really, thank you everyone for your patience, and the run should be starting in just a couple minutes. So see you all very soon.
And have fun.